Tech here with a new video for you guys. So finally got a chance to get a video out for you guys, and I know I haven't done one since December. I'm sorry, I am pretty busy at the moment. Today is going to be slightly different. I probably don't think I'm a gamer, and I'm not particularly. I have a PlayStation, but I never use it. But I do play Minecraft, as you can see from the title. And I decided maybe I should start some Minecraft videos because it is pretty cool. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a Minecraft server, a basic Minecraft server. And you guys can tell me below if you have any suggestions for other Minecraft videos you'd like to see, and I'll try and get to them. Our Minecraft server is for multiplayer. If you plan on playing multiplayer with Minecraft, you need a server. On Windows, it's really easy to install. There's a kind of a program, an executable that goes through it with you and helps you set it up. On a Mac and Linux, it's a bit harder. So I'm going to show you guys how to install on a Mac today. It takes 10 minutes max, and there's just a bit of coding involved, but it's pretty easy. So you won't need much to install the Minecraft server. All you'll need is your Mac itself, which includes TextEdit and Terminal, which we'll need, and you also need an internet connection. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you do, and you'll need that to install or to download the Minecraft jar, which is the file that runs the Minecraft server. So let's get to the tutorial. So first thing you're going to do is go to the Minecraft.net website and download the Minecraft server jar, which is available here at this download link. So click that, minecraft.net/download. I'll post that link in the description. Up here is the Minecraft game itself. Here is the server for Windows. You don't want that. This is the one we need here for Linux and Mac, so download that. Also, if you want the beta version, which is the current in development version with the new features they're testing out, you can download the server link here on this page on the wiki, which is minecraftwiki.net. That link is in the description too if you're feeling adventurous. So once you download the file you need, it's in your downloads. Just going to drag it out onto your desktop, create a new folder, and just name that maybe my Minecraft server. Okay, then drag your Minecraft server jar into that folder. So once you have that done, you're going to create the start command that's going to start up your Minecraft server each time you want to play it. And it's really easy to create just in TextEdit. It's basically just a file, and we're going to put this in the folder that we created right here. So we're just going to paste in some code into a TextEdit file, and just go into Spotlight up the top right here, type in text and open up TextEdit. And make sure it's in plain text mode. You're going to check that if you go into format. Make sure it says make rich text. That's rich text mode. You're going to make sure it's in plain text mode by just clicking this here. So once it's in plain text mode, you're going to paste in this code that I'm going to give you guys. And you don't need to be concerned with most of this really. The only bit you need is just this bit right here, which basically just assigns how much RAM your Minecraft server is going to use. So depending on how much RAM your computer has, you can check that up here in the Apple menu about this Mac. My Mac has 8 GB. Depending on how much you have, you might want to put more into it or less, or even depending on how much people are going to be on your Minecraft server. If you're going to have a lot of people on it, you might need more RAM. So I think 1 GB is perfectly adequate, maybe 2 GB max, but that's all you really need. You can change that if you just type in here 2G. The G stands for gigabyte, obviously. Make sure you type it in both sides here. So that's 2 GB. So now my Minecraft server has 2 GB, or that's 1 right there. 1. So obviously if you want megabyte as well, you can type in 500 with a capital M. Make sure it's a capital M on both sides again, and that's 500 megabyte. Or if you want 1 GB, you can type in 1024 megabyte, which is the same thing obviously as 1G. You type that in. Now my Minecraft server has 1 GB again, so it's the exact same thing as 1G, which I'm just going to type in right there. And that just assigns how much RAM your computer has. So the second thing you're going to be concerned with is this bit here, no GUI. I just basically use this because it's just, there's a GUI little Java app that opens up with Terminal when you open up your Minecraft server. It's just like another window open, which shows the exact same thing as what's in Terminal, so you don't really need it. If you want to try it out, you can delete that and just have your file like this, but I like to turn off the GUI because it's a bit pointless. It's just another window to annoy you. Okay, so I'm going to save this file now with Command S. Once you're finished, once you've set how much RAM you want in your server, and up here you're going to name this start.command, start.command, and save that in my Minecraft server folder on my desktop. And there we go, there is our start.command file, which is going to start on Minecraft server. So the next thing you'll have to do is give your start.command file permission to run on your computer, which is really easy. You just have to go into Terminal and type in a bit of code. So go into your Spotlight up the top right again, type in Terminal, and open that up. In here you're going to type in chmod space a plus x. space. Make sure you put a space in the end there so you can drag in the file. So we're going to drag in the start.command file from your Minecraft folder into terminal. It's going to link to it. Then just hit return and your file now has permission to run. So we're now ready to start the server. All you have to do is just double click start.command and you'll open up a terminal window which will have some warnings in here. You can ignore those. They're basically just creating the files the first time. You won't see them any other time. So you'll have info here. This is preparing the spawn area and now it's done. So this is your main terminal window here, your main server window. So it's now done. If you want help for your server, as it says here, type in help and you'll get the commands you can type in, like changing the time of day, changing the game mode of players, and all these are explained on the Minecraft wiki. If you want to stop your server, type in stop and hit enter. It'll save the chunks and turn off the server. These are all your files here in your folder. I won't go through these in much detail, but these are just banned IPs. Ops is you're basically your administrators. Type in your own username here, and now you're an administrator of this server. Mine is DanJF, and save it. Start.command, obviously your whitelist here. The people, if you want to use that. Server properties is the most important file here. This is explained on the wiki, which I'll link to. I won't go through this in detail, but here's the page on the wiki here. I'll link to this, and this basically explains all the different options in the server properties file, so I'll link to that. So now we're just going to test out the server from our own computer, setting up over the internet and setting up port forwarding to make sure it works across the globe. Across the internet is another video completely. So I'm just going to show you guys how to test it on your own computer. So start up the server again. Here's the terminal window. I'm going to open up Minecraft itself, log in, and in multiplayer we're going to add a server. I added this already, so I'm going to delete this, but add server, call it whatever you want, and server address, we're going to type in the IP address of our own computer. In system preferences, open that up, go into network, and whichever one you use, Ethernet, Wi-Fi or whatever, going to go into here and you'll see this is my IP address, 192.168.1.3, close this down, type that in. Click done. 0 of 5 players. I'm going to join now. I'm going to be 1. And when I log in here, here is the Minecraft server. So you can see here I'm in the trees for some reason. But there you go. Water. So we're in survival mode. As you can see here we have the hearts. And this is your server. You're logged onto your own server. And this is all being recorded in your world file. So there we go, we can disconnect again. As you can see here, terminal window, you can see DanJF logged in and logged out. We're going to stop this with stop. And that's how to test and create your own Minecraft server. So there you go, there's how to install a Mac Minecraft server. Pretty easy to set